Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for your main event of the evening. From the TD Convention Center in Greenville, South Carolina, the time for talk is over. It's time to knuckle up and throw down. Introducing first, the fighter on my right, fighting out of the red corner. He represents Highest On MMA, Charlotte, North Carolina. His record, 6 wins, 3 defeats. Give it up for the master of cool, Kevin Forant. And his opponent, standing across the cage, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Upstate Karate, Pitch Black MMA, Simpsonville, South Carolina. His record, 2 wins, 2 defeats. Give it up for Eric Stretch Thomas. Your referee when the action begins, Blake Grice.
Gentlemen, you know the rules. I do expect a clean fight. Touch gloves now, back up, we'll fight on the bell. Good luck to you both.
That is somewhat of an intense stare down between our 2 competitors in the main event for tonight, and this action is about to start right now.
Now I'll say this. Of course, both of them have tremendous beards, but if you were to see these guys on the street, they look like normal guys. They're not chiseled and all that extra funk like that. But these guys are both tough as nails. You can tell it, you know it, and you know looks can be deceiving, and in this case, certainly are.
Kevin Forant been in the game for quite a while.
Wow, Thomas missing an overhand. Forant closing the distance, doing what he does.
Just
pressing
like you called it,
against the cage.
Casey. Yep, did a great job of slipping a couple of hooks. Closed the distance, got the underhook, and now looking to wear his opponent down.
And that's exactly what he does. He can do it all night long. He's known for it.
Kevin Forant, kind of a stocky looking guy. You know, sometimes those stocky guys, especially when you're underneath them in the ground game, it's tough to even get them off you. There's so much pressure and weight from a low center of gravity that it's tough to fend them off.
Absolutely, and like I said, he has a little layer of fat there across his midsection. I'll tell you why that operates as extra fuel as the fight goes on. A lot of people think, oh, that's out of shape. Not necessarily, not at all.
Huh. Well, you got guys like Roy Nelson that never seem to gas.
That's true. And again, Kevin Forant doing what he does. Good underhook control, controlling the opposite wrist of Eric Thomas, not giving him a chance to do what he wants to do, and that's exhibit those striking skills.
Kevin said he had a somewhat short fight camp at just under 5 weeks, but still feels great. Says he's overcome a lot after the leg injury.
It looks like he's got the grip on the legs, looking for the finish here for the takedown.
He's low
and loses it. The long legs of Eric Thomas keep him at bay. Now you start to think, how much is Kevin Forant, how hard is he going to have to work to get this thing to the ground, and what is it going to take out of him to do it? Now, and conversely, you've got Eric Thomas here who, you know, perhaps trained primarily to strike. What is it going to take out of his abilities if he has to wrestle the entire fight?
Well, I think that
oh, here we go. Those are big shots right there.
You know, the place Eric Thomas does not want to be is up against the cage with no space. Eric Thomas needs space. He needs ability to circle and create angles. Kevin Forant wants no space.
Absolutely. See Thomas on his toes, switching stances. That is a key element of the Pitch Black Upstate Karate camp, is that they do switch stances from day one. Typical striking teams, they will learn orthodox and then often learn tricks off of the southpaw. Not with Ray Thompson at Upstate Karate. Those guys learn it all from the get-go.
Upstate Karate and Pitch Black. You know, speaking of trademark kind of signature styles, they have a combo they call the Money Maker, which is a left straight, a right follow-up, but the right is to set up a right high kick.
Yeah. Oh, those are big shots. Those are big shots by Eric Thomas. Looking for the rear naked choke on Kevin Forant right here.
That might be locked in. I can't see if he has the
hook. He is pulling for the fences.
That's tight. He's got it.
Taps out.
He's got it. This fight is over.
Eric Thomas takes the win for Pitch Black, Upstate Karate, and Ray Thompson.
Wow, Eric Thomas able to capitalize on a great scramble. was able to get in, get the takedown, secure the rear naked choke, and walk away the victor of the main event for USFFC 22. An ecstatic Eric Thomas making rounds of the cage, getting checked out by the doctor as a safety precaution. He is the winner of your main event. And another successful notch on the belt of Team Pitch Black. Those guys are creating some serious fighters over there, and Eric Thomas, perhaps the next one to come out firing out of the gates of Team Pitch Black and Upstate Karate.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Blake Grice calls a stop to the fight, 3:23. In round number 1, your winner by tap out due to rear naked choke, Eric Stretch Thomas.
All right, Eric Thomas making the rounds, getting the pictures taken, getting the handshakes, hugs from coach, high fives, pats on the back, good jobs, and of course, the USFFC gold medallion. Ray Thompson, head coach of Pitch Black and Upstate Karate. Ray has a long background of kickboxing himself, tough guy, great coach, father of Stephen the Wonder Boy Thompson. And Eric Thomas has made his team very proud tonight. We go to Casey Oxendine.
I am here with your winner, Eric Stretch Thomas. Brother, you come in and you do it in dramatic fashion here in the first round in the main event of USFFC. Brother, talk about the fight.
Well, it went a little better than expected. I was looking for the knockout, but got the submission. Long 6 months off, it's glad to compete again. I actually shattered my big toe 2 weeks before this fight. So dealing with that, so I'm glad I didn't have to get that stomped on too much, but yeah, give me a title fight.
You know, you recently moved down from Indiana to train, Illinois, I'm sorry, to train with Upstate Karate Pitch Black, and of course the Thompsons. Those guys are legendary here. How much has that influenced the changes in your game?
Awesome, man. Pitch Black's great. Pitch Black, baby. That's what we do.
Okay, one more real question. You know, you were talking about titles. You know, there is an event coming up, another USFFC event in Kingsport, Tennessee. That's going to be at Meadowview Convention Center on July 3rd, and we're looking for an opponent for Waylon Lowe, UFC vet. Now, I'm just saying, if you're looking to take that next step, could that be something of interest?
Yeah, man, I want to fight the best guys. You know, I'm not doing this just to, fight, some chump. I want to fight the best guys, so, that's what I'm doing.
Well, there you have it. Big words from your winner tonight in your main event, Eric Stretch Thomas.
All right, that is your winner, Eric Thomas, and that wraps up an amazing night of fights here at USFFC 22, live from the TD Convention Center in Greenville, South Carolina.
All right, guys, well, thank you so much for coming out. That is it for us tonight.